Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker. Today we're going to cover stacking versus collecting. I know my name is Legacy Stacker, but so far all I've shown on my channel are collectible coins. So let's talk about stacking today. At the same time, we'll be reviewing the coin of the week, which is the 2021 American Silver Eagle Type 1 versus the 2021 American Silver Eagle Type 2. We'll be looking at the obverse, the reverse, as well as the edge of the coin. You'll want to stay until the end of this video to get my unique viewpoint on the anti-counterfeiting strategy regarding the reeded edge of the Type 2 coin. But first, to the computer. Now, here we are at the SD Bullion website. Today is Monday, December 20th. The silver spot price is currently at $22.44. The gold spot price is $1,804.61. And the gold and silver ratio is at 80.17%. I'll be buying slightly more silver than gold as the GSR approaches 100. Here's the disclaimer. The coins we'll be reviewing today are the 2021 American Silver Eagle Type 1 coin on the left versus the American Silver Eagle Type 2 coin on the right. What's unique about this coin is that it is the first change in the 35 years to the American Silver Eagle coin, and I've heard that by law they can't change it again for another 25 years. This is the coin that I primarily stack because it's the most recognized coin in the world, and you can sell this coin just about anywhere. It's also the standard bullion regular strike silver coin of my country, since I'm in the United States. The spot value of this 1 ounce coin is about $22 right now. However, with the premium, it could be worth approximately $30. A couple of years ago, I could add this to my stack for around $20, the $18 spot price plus a $2 premium. Then, during the event that took place in 2020, you know what began in March of 2020, right? Okay, well the spot price went down at the time to $12 an ounce. And you're probably thinking, great, right? Back up the truck and buy as much silver as you can. And I did. However, very soon after that, the premiums went from $2 an ounce to between $8 and $10 an ounce. So the same ounce of silver, even though silver spot was at $12, still cost me the same $20 at $12 spot price with an $8 premium. And the premiums have stayed up at that level ever since. The front of the coin, or the obverse, is very similar between the Type 1 and the Type 2. However, you can see the date is a little larger. It also contains Adolf A. Weinmann's initials, and there are a few other subtle differences on the obverse, with the lettering and the stripe may not be as detailed. We talked in a previous video about how Adolf A. Weinmann's design from the half dollar was used in the Silver Eagle from 1916 to 1947. I'll put a link to that video here for your reference. This is a great coin to stack, as you can store them in large quantities. When I first started stacking, I was only able to purchase about 5 or 6 eagles per month. At that time, I was just trying to buy enough coins to get the free shipping, which was available for any order above $100. I don't put these coins in airtight coin capsules. since they are a regular strike bullion coin. I put them in coin tubes like this. Eventually, my monthly budget grew, and I could purchase more and more silver American Eagles every month. I'll do a full stack video in the future. My silver stack is made up of these coins, along with these Morgan silver dollars, which you can see here, which are 90% silver, which are the only two silver dollar coins that I stack as part of my stacking strategy. We'll begin to discuss 90% or constitutional silver beginning with next week's video. Hi my friends, as you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my million subscriber challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I'll move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. It doesn't cost you a thing, and I'm not going to sell you an online course or anything like that. And most of all, thank you. The reverse of the coin is where you'll find the most changes. The reverse on the Type 1 American Silver Eagle is what they call the heraldic eagle. It's more of a depiction of an eagle and includes a shield with the flag and E pluribus unum in Latin, which means out of many, one, or out of many states, one nation. It also includes 13 stars representing the 13 original colonies of the United States. The reverse also includes the arrows and olive branches to represent war and peace as part of our country's history. The reverse on the Type 2 American Silver Eagle on the right is a more authentic depiction of the American Eagle coming in for a landing. Many people have said they don't like this reverse as much as the previous one, and I can understand why. But just remember, when the Morgan silver dollar first came out, at that time, coin collectors and numismatists alike didn't like the coin at all. Now, many years later, the Morgan silver dollar is one of the most collected coins in the world. Let me know down in the comments, which reverse do you prefer? The reverse also includes the designer's initials ESD for Emily S. Damstra to the left of the oak branch, and the engraver's initials MG for Michael Gaudioso to the right of the oak branch the eagle is bringing back to the nest. Whether you are stacking silver or collecting silver, you should come up with a plan ahead of time. For me, I started out stacking, and then when the event of 2020 occurred, I went to the fun show in Orlando, Florida, and bought a couple of Morgan silver dollars. I looked at them when I got home and realized that they were nice enough to send out for grading. After that, I obtained some of the more common Morgan silver dollars at my local coin shop, which were graded, and my collection was off to a great start. Next, I decided I would collect 100 of the most popular Morgan silver dollar years and mint marks and bought a case to house them in. One by one, I collected more and more Morgan silver dollars. I started with the less expensive coins first, and then worked my way up to the more expensive coins. My original goal was to have a collection of mint state Morgan silver dollars, which were the grade of MS60 or better. However, when I found out how rare some of these coins were, some of my collection had to be AU50, about uncirculated range, or even the XF40 or extra fine range on the Sheldon scale. For me, for some reason, maybe it was all of the working from home during the event of 2020, but somehow creating this Morgan silver dollar coin collection kept me going through all of the ups and downs and stresses of that challenging time. I'll put a link up here to my Morgan silver dollar regular strike set playlist. People have also commented on the missing reed on the Type 2 American Silver Eagle, which is at the 6 o'clock position, or the bottom edge of the coin. People don't feel that this is a great anti-counterfeiting measure. However, I wonder if the same read will be removed on the 2022 American Silver Eagle coins. Or will it be in a different position, say 9 o'clock, or in the 12 o'clock, or the top of the coin position in future years? Which would make it harder to counterfeit. Or potentially it will be the next read over, which will be removed. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the 2022 American Silver Eagle brings in January. Now, earlier I talked about how my Morgan silver dollar collection came to be. At that time, I was creating a collection of regular strike American Silver Eagles ungraded. Once I completed that set, I cashed it in for American Gold Eagles when the gold to silver ratio, or GSR, hit the 60% range. More on that in a future video. However, it was about that time I viewed some collections online of American Silver Eagle proofs and decided to create an American Silver Eagle proof collection which would be graded. Now for this collection, I started with the most expensive coins and worked my way through the less expensive ones. This allowed me to know that I could complete the set. It was just a matter of time, as it got easier and easier to purchase graded American Silver Eagles from all of the years and mint marks as I went along. I'll put a link up here to my American Silver Eagle proof set playlist. This channel will be concentrating on silver and gold with other financial investment ideas in my portfolio from time to time. You may have noticed that I have set up a Patreon account. If you would like to become a bronze, silver, or gold member of the channel, one thing I can promise you is that I plan to reinvest every dollar I get from this channel back into the channel. The first of the 3 tiers are bronze stackers, which will focus on health and fitness, beginning with my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. The second tier is the silver stacker, which will focus on coin guides that can help you identify coins to stack or to collect. And the gold stacker tier will focus on finance as I make my financial portfolio available to you, updated monthly. I would really appreciate you becoming a bronze, silver, or gold stacker member of the channel today. Thank you. This week's YouTube channel shoutout of the week goes to The Rich Dad Channel by Robert Kiyosaki and his wife Kim Kiyosaki. I'll leave a link to the channel in the description. Rich Dad, as I like to call him, started it all for me. I started investing in the stock market and most importantly in real estate because I read his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I've left a link in the description to his book as well for you to use, as I feel it is a top read. Years ago when I read his book, I felt that gold was too expensive for me ever to afford, and I wasn't at all interested in silver at the time. How I wish I would have been interested in silver and gold in those days. Fortunately for me, I reacquired this information about silver and gold in Rich Dad's Millennial Money series, and my financial position has changed since then, so I thought I would give it a try. I bought my first 6 American Silver Eagles, and the rest, my friends, is history. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.